March 15th will, of course, be Nick Ball defending his WBA featherweight title against TJ Doheny. Very weird, interesting matchup considering the fact that Doheny is coming off of a stoppage loss to Naoya Inoue. And people are wondering, how did he even get a title shot? And one thing is probably because Nick Ball probably has a voluntary title defense, and Doheny was talking a lot of smack, and he said, "All right, let's just fight then," you know. But it's still a weird matchup because Doheny, he's not a young buck. He is not young at all. Speaking of Doheny, he is 26-5 with 20 knockouts and one loss by way of knockout. Obviously, he lives up to the name The Power. Once again, coming off of a stoppage loss to Naoya Inoue, where it looks like he broke his back. I don't know. Very weird fight. But his four other losses are to pretty good people. He lost to San Goodman, who was supposed to fight Inoue, and then was injured and had to pull out. Michael Conlon, back when he was undefeated. Oinet Baluta, and Daniel Roman. Well, of course, Doheny is a former Super Bantamweight World Champion, so that's always nice. But he'll be taking on Nick Ball, 21-0, 1 draw, 12 wins by way of knockout. His nickname is The Wrecking. That's right, his name is Nick the Wrecking Ball. Top 5 nicknames of all time. But besides that, he is coming off of 2 good wins. One against Raymond Ford, split decision. I personally thought Raymond Ford pulled it off. A lot of people also thought that, and people thought that they robbed Ford because of what happened in the Vargas fight. But then that's weird in of itself because they thought, first of all, they thought Vargas robbed Ball, and that Ball should have won. And if for some reason the whole conversation now, was, even if it's just a little bit, is that no, it was Ball that not robbed Vargas. He should not have gotten the draw. But that's a whole another can of worms, something to talk about another day. But besides that, he's coming off of a 10th round stoppage win of Ronnie Rios for his title defense. Very nice. It was a very good fight. I mean, Ball was doing what Wrecking Balls normally do and straight up throwing Rios to a rope. I was like, God damn. And is that even legal? I don't know. I'm not really too into the rules, right? But besides that, he also has another good name in Isaac Dogbe. Obviously, beat him by unanimous decision. And the thing is, it's very weird because Doheny is 38. He is not young. But I guess you can say one of the good things is that he's moving up. And he's very good. Because, you know, I guess a less weight cut usually ends up being a good thing for older fighters. And he is somewhat of an accurate puncher. We saw it against Inoue. Now, of course, he didn't go the full distance. But he was able to really tag Inoue a bunch of times. And Inoue, although is known mostly for his power and offensive skills, he is also pretty good defensively as well. He's not a hittable scrub, right? And Ball is a lot more hittable than Inoue. He was getting hurt a little bit against Rios, especially to the body. He was getting touched up a lot by Ford, of course, due to the weight cut. And Ford probably shouldn't have stayed in that division for the fight. Was a late starter, but when Ford was starting to get going, he was tagging Ball a lot, right? Vargas, once again, Vargas was tagging Ball a lot. What I'm trying to say is, this would have been a very close fight, very good fight. Probably Doheny probably would have got it done. But he's a whole 10 years older than Nick Ball, and that's obviously something to be looking out for, considering the fact that 10 years is a whole decade. So it's going to be an explosive fight, but I think Ball wins by decision. I think the extra weight on Doheny definitely helps him, and Doheny will land his good shots. He will make it somewhat competitive. But 38's 38. You know, 31 fights and 38 years old, probably going to show itself in the fight, right? But Ball is no Inoue, though, so that's why I believe it's going to go to decision. But yeah, it's going to be a good fight. I mean, it's a weird title defense. Doheny's coming off of a stoppage loss from a weight class lower than featherweight. He's getting an immediate title shot. Well, if this proves anything, it proves that smack talking an opponent most likely will probably get you a title shot, because it's happened before. But besides that, yeah, Ball, explosive, obviously, very physical fighter. Short though, he's 5'2", so he is, as some people would say, built like a ball. No, I didn't say that though. That's not me. But yeah, that's about it. There's nothing more to say. Doheny's older. He definitely will look good in at least the first half. But yeah, Ball by decision, defending his trap. But yeah, that's about it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Doheny gets it done? He could. He has power. And obviously, like they say, the last thing to go is power. So, yeah. But besides that, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.